The issue comes in is when we say, oh, we're having a clean slate, but kind of, like we said in the Shazam review, if we want to reiterate it, that's what inspired this episode, is we want a clean slate, but we're keeping some people, but firing the best people, and then we recast this certain person for this role and stuff like that. It gets really confusing, and then we have Harcourt and Dybur show up and like, oh, so this is the new universe now, even though Flash hasn't happened yet, and they said this movie is supposed to come out after Flash, so is this set before or after Flash? And that's the part where I have an issue with James Gunn, is he's made it clear what the future is going to be, but the concern is right now. He just said, oh yeah, these movies are coming out, but how about you say, hey, Shazam happens after the Flash, even though it's coming out before? Like, that's stuff you have to address. Or, like you said in the Shazam review, is like, you can cut that out or something like that. Or you can set it up better to where it's not as confusing.
Well, yeah, like, if it's supposed to be, like, if it was supposed to be after or before, why couldn't you just put that scene at the end of Flash then?
Yes.
And it still be Shazam.
That
like, who
worked,
cares? You can have an end credit Shazam scene at the end of Flash.
Yeah.
Nope, it's like,
we've seen that before. What was the movie? When they set up Bucky in Marvel.
Yeah.
What movie was it? It wasn't a Captain America movie.
I don't know. I can't remember.
But remember, it was Bucky like captured in Civil War.
Yeah.
I forgot what movie it was, but it wasn't Captain America movie. I know that for sure.
It's just the direct James Gunn, like I said, he's got a plan. Everyone's always world building, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, that doesn't mean that.
But
it's
he's not
work.
Cleaning it up properly right now.
And
that's
he's
my
being
issue.
really vague, and then but like ultra clear on other things. Where like Henry's out for sure, but Shazam might be. Black Adam might be like I don't understand, like, why are people from who you plan on moving forward with, and you're putting them in the movies that you said are done. Like, it's not like they were like Diebeard and Hardcore were like a part of the actual film, or like they go see him before. Like, you put him in Anchor, you could have cut that scene. Like you obviously could cut a scene in an actual movie, but this was like really super easy to cut. You never had to show anybody that. Why show
old abandoned gas station?
Yeah, like, why show the universe, the world, this clip if it meant nothing? Yeah, like, might as well just cut it out of the thing then. Like,
or just say, like you said, save it, put it in the Flash.
Yeah,
that's the part where I have an issue with. Like, it's all like discombobulated for the now. Like, again, I'm just gonna say it again. Like, he's made such a clear path. What stories we're doing for the future. What, where, and why for the future. Yeah, stuff like that.
And it's like for the characters like Shazam who aren't going to get their own solo movies, they're like, oh, maybe we'll keep them. We might need them.
Yeah.
So they're like being lazy. We're like, oh, we don't want to have to
recast again.
Recast. So we'll keep them on a leash, and then we'll reel them in when it's time to do the Justice League movie. Yeah.
So it's just a whole sham right now. And that's really disappointing me because I want to see it work, but it's making it confusing for us audience members on where it's gonna go. Like, I don't know where the hell it's gonna go. Like, well, I really have to see the Flash.
But I don't.
The Flash needs to really address this, and I think the Flash will. And he said, and if it doesn't reset, I'll be very upset. It needs to reset with when he go in order to shut out, because it shows Batman's only for 5 minutes, Ben Affleck's Batman, but Michael Keaton's a part of it as well. I think it needs to reset with the new Batman, like where Flash runs back to him. He's like, Bruce, I fixed it, and he thinks it's gonna be Ben Affleck, but it's Aaron Taylor Johnson or Alan Richardson or whoever we said on our fan cast, Jensen Ackles. I keep saying Ankles every time I say his name. Jensen Ackles, something like that. Like, that's what it has to do. If it doesn't do anything like that. And it makes it even murkier. The water's even murkier.
He completely ruined these last few movies that came out, and with basically saying they're done, and then he's put immense pressure on Flash to be like this epic world, reset that sets up your next world, and then the new Superman and Batman movies are just gonna have to be bangers.
Yes,
like it's gotta be a hit.
Yeah. What's after Flash? Have they said anything that's coming out after? Oh, Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman 2's coming out. I totally forgot it's coming out at Christmas. It's like the same week as some other, I think Oppenheimer or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Oppenheimer or Barbie. One of the two. Like, no, it had to be Oppenheimer. No,
I forgot Aquaman 2 hasn't come out yet.
I told you, I'm not. I never see the first one. I'm not going. I watched the first 10 minutes. I'm like, I'm good. I know he likes fishes and swims. I got it. But yeah, Aquaman. Oh, here we go. Comment in the section right now, guys. Do you think Aquaman 2 is gonna bomb harder than
Shazam?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. There is. I will be ashamed with the human race if Aquaman does better than freaking Shazam. Oh, well, that movie's gonna be terrible. And Amber Heard's in it.
Yeah. You actually support domestic abuse.
Yeah, just because that's really gonna get like review bombed. Oh yeah, that movie. There's no way it does better than Shazam. And like again, is he gonna be in the new? Like I forgot that movie.
Yeah, I just possibly now we have a whole other issue. So he's not. He said he doesn't. Yeah, he just said that. Yeah, he said he's not coming back, but he wants him as, like we said, Lobo or as another character. So why are we still posting this movie? Like,
yeah, why does the movie still got to come out? They were like,
well, wait, I feel like it's done though, isn't it? Like, why can't you just drop it before Flash? Just drop it right now. Like at this point, like just.
They're probably like, if we drop it on Christmas, we might get somebody to go see it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Some freaking divorced dads who have their kids the second
you know
half
what?
of Christmas can go see Aquaman.
If we get a good, like, if we get a cool what's something that the subscribers can do for us to go see Lost Kingdom? What's something like
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that. It's the Lost Hope.
We'll live stream it.
Yeah, oh my God, it's live streaming the movie. But have you seen those like TikToks who are like, nope, not seeing that? Like when they see the previews, we're just like, this fucking sucks. Like.
Just be sleeping the whole time. Be snoring and Aquaman.
We have the mics out and everything. We have the whole podcast set up there. Someone comes in, you guys have shut up, no one's here. Like
that'd be all we rent it out for the day.
Yes,
just watch them.
Oh my God, we should. If this video gets screw you, 1,000 likes, we will rent out a movie theater and do a live stream in the theater reacting to the Lost Kingdom. Like obviously you cannot watch it with us because of copyright stuff, but you can watch us watching it. Like you just hear us live react. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
that's such a good idea.
Two people who pay to see that movie.
We don't even have to run it out. We go like opening night. No, it's just some one old guy like S10 up here just sitting there. He's like, I like this Aquaman. He's our guy. But yeah, that'd be actually a good idea. We should do that. That'd be cool. But yeah, I just got way off track there with James Gunn. I truly do think there is high hopes, but this whole DC and shambles thing is still like getting really bad. It's not comparatively bad as Marvel because at least they're